Everyone knows Aaron Judge and Gary Sanchez, but what if I were to tell you that there's a baby bomber who isn't Luis Severino or Chad Green, but he's putting up better numbers than any of them?
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother.
29-6 with a 2.19 ERA. Those are Chance Adams' numbers in his minor league career. But it gets better, and before we dive into Adams' numbers, let's start from his high school days. In his high school days, he was a third baseman and led his Chaparral High School team to be ranked number 2 nationally, and his high school is the same school that Major Leaguers Ike Davis and Paul Konerko attended. He didn't receive much college interest and decided to go to Yavapai Community College for 2 years, and he converted to be a relief pitcher, and in his first season strictly pitching, he bolstered a 5.40 ERA, and the school decided to convert him to be a starting pitcher the next year, and he had a 2.88 ERA in 10 starts and threw 4 complete games. After playing 2 years at Yavapai Community College, the same school that Major Leaguers Kyle Banks, Cole Calhoun, Ken Giles, and Kurt Schilling attended, he went to play at Dallas Baptist University as a relief pitcher and was very solid for them, sustaining a 7-1 record and a 1.98 ERA, and was taken by the Yankees in the 5th round, 153rd overall, in the 2015 Major League Draft. Before we get into his minor league statistics, just look at how he went from a third baseman as a senior in high school to then pitching in community college, then pitching in Division I baseball, then playing in short season A, then Class A ball, then Class A advanced, then AA, and now he's in AAA. Chance Adams has only moved up in the system, and he has done it at a very fast pace. His 2015 numbers pitching in relief across all 3 levels of A ball were very good, and he finished with a 1.78 ERA. In 2016, he was converted to be a starter, and he shined starting the season with High A Tampa Yankees, and finished with AA Trenton Thunder, and having a 169 batting average against, and 144 strikeouts in 127 innings. In mid-2016, he began to work on a curveball and changeup, as he only had 2 pitches, a fastball and slider. This fact is probably the reason that Adams wasn't called up when Michael Pineda went down for the season mid-July, as Joe Girardi said this about Chance Adams. Comes down to command, using all of his pitches, using his third pitch, that sort of thing. Chance Adams' 2017 campaign started in AA, where he went 4-0 with a 1.03 ERA in 6 games, and then earning a promotion to AAA in mid-May, where he currently has a 2.56 ERA and has held batters to a 181 batting average against. Chance Adams will very likely be the next Yankee called up, and if he is called up, he will almost definitely stay there for the foreseeable future, as he has never been demoted. Just look at the title of a Baseball America article. Yankees pegged Chance Adams for 2018 rotation. Let's see what his minor league teammates and coaches had to say about him.
I think as a pitcher, he's probably the complete package.
It's a quality major league pitcher right here.
He has a great fastball, and he's not afraid to use it.
He's been pitching really well for us. It's really fun to play behind him, and he's special for sure.
Power arm, a lot of velo, but he also commands the ball really well, and to be honest, he makes it really easy to call a game because there's so many things you can do.
The people that see him every time he pitches think that he is a good major league caliber pitcher. This just goes back to what Joe Girardi said. We still kind of feel he has more work to do. And he would later say, again, I don't see him on an everyday basis. Some of it is saying what you hear from our people. Chance Adams will be in the major leagues very soon and should stay there for a while. Let me know down in the comments if you knew about Chance Adams and what your thoughts on him are. And again, we are on the road to 100 subscribers, so if you aren't a subscriber already, hit that subscribe button, and if you are, then you're the real MVP. And until next time.
Hold on